Hi, welcome back to Food Related. In today's video, we're going to dehydrate some of our homegrown Missy Lukey bananas using our own DIY solar dehydrator. So here we've got one of our racks of bananas. Probably let them go a little bit long in the sun. And as you can see, a lot of them are ripening. So today's job is just going to be to peel them, slice them up nice and fine, and then pop them in our solar dehydrator. So now we've got all our bananas cut up, we're going to put them in the dehydrator. So we're in spring at the moment, but this dehydrator is still really effective, and I can feel the heat inside that box must be over 20-25 degrees easily. So with the perspex on top, with the acrylic on top, hopefully that's going to provide enough heat. We are going to have some clouds today, but it should be fine, and I would imagine by the end of the day they're going to be 50-60% dried out. Now these bananas we're using are a Missy Lukey variety, so they're just a small banana, but they get really nice and sweet. Now we've got a heap of other racks of bananas in the garden, and a lot of them are green at the moment, and I'm thinking about doing some green bananas and dehydrating them to make green banana flour, so that we can use them in recipes for pancakes and other things like that. Alright, so we're 2 days later and we're going to do a bit of a comparison. So this is our homemade solar dehydrator. Some people are calling it an oven. It dehydrates food, it still works. And as a little kind of experiment, I wanted to see how they would taste, our bananas that is, versus actually using a proper dehydrator. So same bananas, same size, and on this with the electric dehydrator, I just had them on high power for I think it was 4 or 5 hours, to be honest, and they are quite dried out. And the ones inside our solar dehydrator have been in there for 2 days. Now we've had some pretty windy, blustery weather, some sunshine, some cloud, some rain, but the really interesting results are that the ones that were in the solar dehydrator seem to have come out better. These ones are dried, but they're a little bit chewy, whereas these ones, especially the ones I slice into lengths, they're definitely crisper. Now they're not like a dehydrated banana that you would buy from like a health food shop, which might be deep fat fried. The round ones, yeah, they're better. They actually are better. So not only did that cost us no money in electricity, it's so simple. It doesn't have to be as big as this, or it could be bigger. You could use different materials, but it definitely works. Now we've used this for apples and other herbs, so I was really keen to see how it would go with bananas, and you can probably see it's well dried out and it tastes good. So a useful little way to use up a glut of bananas, because when we cut our bananas off, our racks of bananas off, they often ripe up quite quickly together unless you break off segments. So this is a good way just to use up some of the excess, and I'm really happy. So just a few thoughts about why the solar dehydrator has made these taste nicer than the electric dehydrator. Maybe it's got something to do with it drying out slowly versus drying out fast, and something to do with the sugars. These definitely taste sweeter. It feels like there's yeah, I just can't put my finger on it. Be interested to know if anyone's got any theories on why a slower dehydration method retains more flavour than the fast. Be good to hear your comments below. So just a few ideas maybe of how you could use this. Obviously just a snack. You could use it on, or use it for making your own muesli, chucking on some cereal, maybe some oats in the morning. You could use it in all kinds of ways. If you've got some ideas of other things you'd like to see us dehydrate, maybe some other produce from the garden, drop it in the comment section below, and hit that thumbs up, really helps out the channel.